What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, one half of Straight Off the Ave. Shout out to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins, and this is Smitster Reacts. One time for all the subscribers, welcome back. And if you made it to this video, go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. New content every day. Now, man, more Diddy, man. Look, the Diddy news, the Diddy interviews is being chopped up. They coming out piece by piece. Things are being said, and it's getting a bit much, man. I can't even hold you, bro. Like, I mean, look, man, because the headlines: Diddy forced Lil Rod to find. I'ma just say his type. I'm not finna like because yeah, man, it's just wild, bro. He forced him to find his type. He forced him to handle the money, do money exchanges, this, that, and the third, allegedly. And we gonna see what Big Gene got to say about that. So without further ado, let's get right into this. React to this and see what's going on with this wild scenario. Let's get it.
Yeah, it does make sense, man. I mean, but I want to go back to this lawsuit, right? Because I know you've seen the whole lawsuit. I couldn't see everything. It's like 75 pages. So, I ain't had the time to look at everything. But you was telling me that, Lil Rod, he alleges that, Diddy was making him do the same thing that he was making Cassie do, right? Where he was making him pick out sex workers with BBCs.
Well, the thing about it is
Yo,
he has proof that he had to pick out the male sex workers, not only get the male and the female sex workers. He said that this is where it becomes a RICO act because uh, he had to use credit cards, he had to use money, he had to use credit cards, transfer money, and do all that stuff like that. So it's crazy that the same thing that Cassie said she did, that's in his lawsuit back in September, that he had to do the same thing. And he has the paper trail to prove it.
and you know what's crazy about that? Excuse me. Gene done already said a leopard don't change its spots, right? And if you haven't been caught, and this is what you are, and this is what you do, and you haven't been caught, you're gonna keep doing it. Like we see it with criminals, like common criminals all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you keep pickpocketing, you don't get caught till you know what I mean? So that's wild. And that's something important to note. Let's continue.
He has the paper trail. He had to pick out the guys. But like I said, it's hard to believe that it was not a certain kind of relationship with him and Diddy by him doing that and then waking up in the bed naked. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he had Lil Rod doing the same
Look,
thing that he was making his woman do. He was treating him like one of
and why would you keep doing it? Like the first time should have been enough, bro. You should have got up out of there. But you kept doing it. So I don't know, man. It's wild. It's like you liked it until you didn't like it type ish. I don't know. I don't know. But it just seems a little strange that you would, you know what I'm saying?
his woman, had him, picking out male prostitutes. So, yeah, man, that's wild, man.
Yeah. And then Lil Rod said that uh this is what cost the RICO and the trafficking laws. You understand? This is where it becomes criminal because he was hiring sex workers and then Lil Rod being a worker for you, and then he's transferring money. What else they said? He was transferring money. He was paying the sex workers and stuff like that. With what they call it, through MoneyGrams or whatever, like whatever form of payments that he was doing, they were saying that it constituted a criminal empire, and because they were traveling from different states and doing it wherever they went, it made it a RICO act with other people that was involved in it, and they were helping by gaining. It was a criminal enterprise because they was helping by giving him the money and making it possible for all these things and all these sexual, all these people to be paid through these sexual for doing these sexual acts. So it's the same Cassie was doing, and I don't understand why the hell Diddy thought this should go to court.
Yeah, because I mean, he could have had this stuff before it came out.
Yeah, they had September, October, November, December, January, part of February. They had 4 or 5 months. But how could he keep quiet that he pay a couple of $1 million to somebody or 10, 15, $20 million? How could he keep that quiet? If you see the paperwork, have you seen the paperwork that was submitted to the courts? They have different videos on different sections and different videos that they saying that they have the full video of it. It's going to be real exciting. Real exciting.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be wild. You know what I mean? Because if this man really has all that evidence, oh my goodness, bruh. Like, just imagine if she really has all the documents that she claimed. Well, excuse me, if he really has all the documents that he claims that he has, all the video, all the receipts, all the transactions. Like, bruh. But yeah, man, sign off in the comments. If you made it to this point in the video, go ahead, give us a like and subscribe. New content every day, live streams every week, merch in the description. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the subscribers. Much love to y'all always. We got the membership tiers. Feel free to join. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, this has been the homie Smitster 400, Smitster Reacts. Signing off, man. Y'all have a good one. Owie.